Welcome to the Red Zone as we are already underway in junior varsity basketball action tonight. A lot of media here, and somebody bumped our power right as we were doing the pregame show, so we're just going to start fresh with the game already underway. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, Chris Warner running the camera. This is a junior varsity matchup between the Wayne Trace Raiders and the Aces. Aces leading 2-0, and a foul on number 14, Mason Slattery. The 2-point, the bucket scored by Cam Straub. All right, Jim.
Yeah. Are we set to go now? Grayson McClure is at the free throw line. He made his first one. Get another one. Fouled in the act of shooting, and it's off the rim. The rebound pulled down by our big boy, Mr. Bergman. Josh Myers inside. Ball is stolen. Shot put up is no good. Rebound pulled down by Sin.
And that one's good.
And that from the outside is three-pointer.
That was Trevor Sin.
Number 12. Yep.
Got Josh Myers, Cam Straub, Jackson Bergman, Mason Slattery, and Kyler Baird on the floor to start for the Aces.
Straub out to Baird. Baird kind of covered up, trying to get rid of the ball.
Another
Stolen
steal.
again. Shot put up and made by number 24, Cale Crosby. And Hicksville's going to call a timeout real quick. It's 6-2 with 4:19 to go in the first quarter.
And let's see, we've got the starting lineup for the Wayne Trace Raiders. Number 12 is Trevor Sin. Number 24 is Cale Crosby. Number 30, Cameron Sin. Number 32 is Grayson McClure. And number 34 is Nathan Crosby. And the freshmen were here last night and just dominated the Aces freshman squad and won easily. So we've got some tough basketball players on the JV squad as well for the Wayne Trace Raiders.
Oh yes.
And it'll be a challenge for the Aces here this afternoon.
Their freshmen had some big boys.
Yep, and a couple of them are playing here tonight. McClure and both of the Sin brothers, Cameron and Trevor were in the freshman game yesterday, along with Cameron Graham.
Baird with the ball. Bounce pass inside to Slattery. Slattery goes in. Shot is blocked. Baird gets it back. Get it out front. Gives it to Bergman. Bergman in the free throw lane. His shot is blocked.
Slattery blocked.
Slattery got the shot blocked. Gonna have to fake a shot before you get it put up.
And that's blocked.
Shot that's blocked. That was
so
McClure.
the big, tall guys are blocking shots on both ends of the court.
Gonna have to get the shot from outside. Meyer, it's Baird over in the corner. Meyer back to Baird in the corner. Shot is up and no good. Rebound pulled down by number 21 or 24, Cale Crosby.
Sin.
Shot from outside by Sin is missed, and Bergman with the rebound. Baird, soft jumper.
There
good.
we go. .6'4" now.
Love the touch he's got on the ball. McClure gives it to Crosby. Crosby over to Sin. Sin inside. Ball knocked out of his hand.
Yeah. Straub just slapped that right out of his hands. Gets the TO.
Bergman, 8-footer, and he's fouled. 34.
That'll be Crosby, Nathan Crosby. There's a Cale and a Nathan Crosby out on the floor. That's team foul number 1.
Bergman misses the first.
Jackson will get one more. Baird will step out and end the game for him. Number 5, Tyler Jaso. This is both.
Bergman missed them both.
It'll be Raiders ball out of bounds.
Ball. Sin coming around, trying to make the break to the basket. Shot put up, Trevor Sin is no good. Rebound inside, number 24 kicks it back out, and that doesn't even grab the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Jaso with the ball. Down along baseline, shot put up, it's no good. The rebound pulled out of there by number 40, Carter Baxa.
Minute 6 and rolling. Getting ready to close out quarter number 1.
Drive to the hoop off the glass, and we have a foul on Bergman. Shot was no good.
It'll be Bergman's first and team foul number 2 on the Aces. And that'll send Cameron Sin to the line to shoot 2.
Gets the first one to fall. Second one is good. So it's 8-4. Raiders over the Aces. 55 to go in the first quarter. Slattery down along baseline.
Tried to feed it over to Bergman, but Bergman moved in the wrong direction.
Putman comes into the game for Hicksville. Slattery will sit down.
41.8 seconds.
Grayson with the ball. Out to Sin. 20 seconds.
Myers guarding him down to 13.
Get picked off. Shot from 15 is no good, and rebound is grabbed by
Graham. Is that Cameron Graham, number 22?
Meyer throw it as
hard
as he could. 8-4 score at the end of the first quarter of play.
We'll get ready for quarter number 2. Saying a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible from the Red Zone here this evening. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford, along with the Jim Schmidt truck lots. If you're in the market for a vehicle, car, truck, van, SUV, brand spanking new, pre-owned, stop by, check out the great selections they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. And also thanks to the Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, Ohio, proudly serving the healthcare needs of the Hicksville area for over 65 years. You can find out more about the physicians on staff and the many services available, classes, programs, and more for a healthier lifestyle for you and your family by logging on to their website, www.cmhosp.com. Community Memorial Hospital and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, both of them right here in Hicksville, Ohio, Proud to have them as our basketball broadcast underwriters on HIX-TV.
Wayne Trace starts the second quarter with the ball. Number 15, Trevor Speece. Sin over to
the other
brother. Speece with the ball. Speece jumper from 15 is good.
10-4, so the Aces need to get something going offensively here to get back into this game. And
Putman on the drive gets fouled by Baxa.
That'll be on the floor. Oh, they're gonna, yeah, okay. Should be out of bounds. Team foul number 2 on the Raiders.
24 back in the game. Crosby. And Baxa will sit down. Ball into Bergman from the corner. It's Meyer.
No good.
No good. Pulled down by Speece. Speece to Sin.
That's good.
Cameron Sin with the tray.
5 points now for Cameron.
Miller, or Meyer, gives it to Baird. Baird turning, looking, got the ball stolen from him. Shot put up,
no good.
No good. And
not going to get the jump ball. Bergman's going to get the foul. 2 on Jackson.
Wayne Trace ball out of bounds. Cameron Sin, ball's out to Speece. Speece from 17 is no good. Rebound Bergman. Jaso comes out of there with it. Meyer across 10-second line. Over to Bergman in the corner. Bergman spins, jumper, and he was fouled by
22.
22.
Cameron Graham. He was one of the tall guys that was giving him fits at the freshman game yesterday.
Yeah. 6'3". That's it. They had 2 6'3" guys and a 6'4" and a couple 6'2s.
6'5" on the varsity squad.
Yeah, he can play.
Yep. Bergman's ice
again.
cold from the free throw line.
Got it, finally. 1 point. 13-5, Wayne Trace. Speece on the point. Down, the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be to Hicksville. Literally forward into the game is Nathan Crosby.
Out of bounds. And back
Out of
to
control.
the Raiders. Yep.
Speece on the point, Baird on him.
Cameron Sin, a little shake and bake move. And that's stripped out of there by Bergman.
That's what happens when you bring the ball down. Josh Meyer with the ball. Back and forward, down to Bergman. Bergman gets the ball knocked away from him, and Speece is going to go the distance.
Nope.
Bergman knocks it out of play.
Nice clean block.
It's got to be frustrating.
If you're having one of those nights where you're not really playing that badly, it's going to be a trip on
Number 4.
Straub, but you just, there's like the lid is on the bucket and you can't get your shots to go down. And you're dealing with some quick guys that got some height that
Yes.
are able to match up with you pretty well.
Ball is out to Sin, or Spies.
Sin.
No good. Rebound yanked out of there by 32, Grayson
McClure.
McClure. Nice pass. He missed it. He traveled. Too much bouncing.
So Aces will get the ball back. 2:50 to go in the half. Right to the Raiders. Up and good for Crosby. Jump ball should stay with Hicksville.
Yes, sir. Back into the game comes Trevor Sin.
Cameron Sin will come out.
Oh, gosh, a little bit too long. Spies from outside, a three ball.
Aces find themselves now down by 13. Straub shot short.
Got the rebound, but it was
Ran into,
take out of him.
Yeah, ran into Myers.
Crosby lays it in. 6 for Crosby. Trevor Sin kicks it out. Spies again. It's no good. Spies with the rebound in the corner. Brings it out. Long bomb from Trevor. Spies with a rebound outside the 3 line and
gets
pulls
it
down. That 8 points.
The Aces are just flummoxed. They just, I'm about to say that their defense completely fell apart in that last stanza down there by the Wayne Trace Raiders. There was just too many guys on them. I mean, when you're able to pull the trigger 3 times in a row from three-point land and have a pretty good look each time, somebody's not covering somebody like they ought to.
Somebody is in the wrong place.
And this one has really started to get out of hands for the Aces here, 23-5. It's shaping up to be maybe a long night for the junior varsity squad. Glad to have you here with us. Again, it's going to be rocking later tonight. We've got one of the big matchups, maybe the biggest matchup of this basketball regular season in the region. If not the biggest, one of them coming up in the varsity contest. So that's still a ways away. We've got some junior varsity action to take care of.
So Baird inbounds it to
Sullivan.
Yeah. Sullivan in the lane, puts up a short jumper, and rebound comes off Wayne Trace. Peace bringing it up. Number 10 into the game. Don't even have number 10.
It might be Mink,
a freshman
from the freshman squad.
Bergman with a rebound. Inside.
Loose on the floor and
still loose.
Still popping around. Call the jump ball before somebody gets hurt.
Yes.
Next, it's going to be a foul. 24, I think is what he's indicated, which would be Crosby.
Non-time. We'll see.
Oh, Aces number 24. Well, they're not posting anything on the scoreboard, so.
It's not the Aces.
Yeah, it is. There we go. 24-1.
Okay.
That's Baird. Team foul number 5 for Hicksville. Under 20 seconds.
Okay, so Trevor Sin with the ball. Spieth in the corner. Bring it around.
Down low, back out.
Spieth in the corner. See what they want.
Go.
Got it up there. And that's the end of the first half with Wayne Trace leading 23-5. We'll be back with the second half for you. Back here with the second half of this JV game with the Aces entertaining the Wayne Trace Raiders, and right now that's what they're doing, is entertaining them.
They're having it's a good night for Wayne Trace. They're having fun out on the basketball court. As you're just joining us, they're leading 23-5 here at halftime.
Scoring for the game, the 5 is Cam Stroud. First shot of the game, he's got a 2. Tyler Baird has a 2, and Jackson Bergman is 1 for 4 at the free throw line for the Aces, 5 points. For Wayne Trace, Trevor Sin has a 3-pointer. Trevor Spieth has 2 threes and a deuce for 8, leading the scorer, and he only played the second quarter. Cale Crosby has 3 deuces for 6. And Cameron Sin has a tray and 3 free throws for 6 for their total of 23.
Okay, well, I had McClure for one of the free throws, but.
Oh.
He's getting bossy, isn't he?
Yeah, no kidding.
The cameraman just giving us all kinds of grief.
Like he's in charge.
Yeah, no kidding. So let me put that extra free throw down for Sin. And take it away from McClure. There we go.
Yeah.
Spit spot done.
It's easy. Let's see. McClure is number
20 or number 32.
It's 32. You're right.
Okay, I was right. Okay.
Yep, he's got a point.
I'll re-change it back. 10,000 years from now, some archaeologist digs this up. He'll look at it and he'll try to figure out what we were trying to do here.
Yep.
Back into action. Aces are going to need to step it up. Land on the floor along with Sullivan, Hootman. Number 11, that's Brandon Thornburg. And number 3, Cole Wertman. Dave Blues is going to give some of his younger players a chance to get some playing time here in the second half, it looks like.
Yeah, number 24 hits one for Wayne Trace, Cale Crosby. Gives him 8. Sullivan, the Bland. Bland drives down, kicks the ball out to Hootman. Goes up, shots off the rim. Rebound Wayne Trace.
Hootman had a nice fake move there, a nice delay hesitation.
Yeah, he had the guy out of position.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get it to drop. Shot off
McClure, no good, and Bland had the rebound. Sullivan brings it up.
That was a good play by Bland backing up.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there we go. Thornburg.
got it on the rebound. Crosby to Sin. Shots up and no good. Thornburg with a rebound. Looks like Wayne Trace pulled their big guys.
Yeah, they still have some of their more experienced players out there.
Crosby,
we'll see how long that lasts.
Sin.
But again, both Trevor and Cameron Sin are only freshmen, so.
And the rebound by Crosby. 10 points for him.
Whistle and they'll stop play.
Step over the end line by Workman. Inbounds to Spies. He's got 2 more against him, 10.
So now both Spies and Crosby in double figures. Ball rolling loose on the floor. Still rolling loose on the floor.
And it comes out to
Trevor Sin.
Spies from outside. It's no good. Sullivan the rebound.
Sullivan loses the ball. And it'll be a jump ball this time.
These guys, their hands are so quick. Just reach in there with a fingernail and knock it away. Thornburg inbounds. Wortman with the ball to Thornburg. We're just not going to learn not to drive between people.
Yep. Barely gets it away before he steps on the end line.
Yes. And Sullivan's going to pick up the foul.
Yeah. Sullivan's first, and that'll be team foul number 1 in this second half.
Yep, here comes the big boys back for the Aces.
So they'll have gotten rested up. And they'll put them in here for the last 2 minutes, 48 seconds.
Cameron Sin. Stolen away by
Cam Straub.
Oh!
Straub, a nice flying layup,
Spies.
just couldn't quite get it done.
And 12 points for Spies.
Nice pass. Jaso waits too long to put the ball up.
That was the time he should have shot it right away,
Yep.
and nobody was on him. Trevor Sin shot outside, no good. Bergman the rebound. Stroud bringing it up. Meyer brings it down to Stroud. Trying to go around his man, got it up off the glass. It's no good. And the rebound goes to Cameron Sin.
Yeah. Straub's had a couple of good shots, just hasn't been able to get him to go through the hoop. Cameron Sin will drive baseline off the glass and good.
7 points for him. Pass inside Slattery out to Jaso. And the rebound is to Spies.
Under a minute to go.
McClure drives in the corner. It's good. It's only 2.
And that was
Number
Nathan
30.
Crosby.
It was 30.
Okay.
Meyer to Straub. Oh, about threw it away. Bergman
does get it taken away from him, just lightning fast. Nice hesitation move. It's
Cale Crosby.
Cale Crosby.
12. His hand's just like a snake. Snapped out there. Jaso
loses
it
it again.
Bergman's feet.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Yes, sir. At the end of the third quarter, it's 37-7, Wayne Trace.
So as we get ready for the final 6 minutes of the junior varsity game, we want to again say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible. Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, proudly serving the Hicksville area's healthcare needs for over 65 years. Looking forward to seeing you and your family. You can check out the physicians on staff and the many programs that they have to help you live a healthier lifestyle. Of course, they've got the after-hours clinic and the emergency room, everything you could want for your healthcare needs. Find out more online at www.cmhosp.com. And the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and the Jim Schmidt Ford, reminding you that it's always all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. Online, JimSchmidtAuto.com. You can check out the entire dealer inventory and more. Jim Schmidt's family of automotive dealerships and Community Memorial Hospital, both right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Proud to have them as our Aces basketball broadcast underwriters here on HIX-TV.
So Bergman is sitting, so he is done for the night, I'm sure.
They're going to keep him just in case for the varsity match coming up.
I think he will be needed. They got some size. He's 6'5", and their tallest guy is 6'5", and he just took a walk.
And Munger out there, number 54, has just been pushing Sullivan all over the floor. He's probably twice Sullivan's size.
Yes.
And he's been shoving him pretty good. Slattery.
Myers to Hoopman. Hoopman down inside, puts it up and good. That's Hoopman's first two.
9 points now for the Aces.
Tinlin, number 20 out there for Wayne
And
Trace.
number 14 is Dane Moore.
Tyler Sin. In and out, it's no good, and Hootman pulls the rebound down. Gives it to Straub. He goes to the lane, he's gonna get it.
4 points now for Cam, and he may be going to the line. That'll be the second personal on Nathan Crosby, number 34. Team foul number 1 on the Raiders.
Missed that.
Slattery almost got the board, but taken away from him by number 34, Nathan Crosby, the big man down low. And that's Munger with the ball.
Outside,
Moore.
Shot is taken, and Sullivan on the rebound. Dane Moore with the shot from outside.
That'll be a foul on Moore, I think. Yep, number 14. Team foul number 2 on the Raiders.
Sin comes out, as does 34.
Crosby.
Nathan Crosby.
Sullivan gets the ball ripped out of him as he ripped out of his hands as he goes up for the shot.
Nope, he
That'll be
carried it
travel.
on his
Yep.
hip. It's double dribble. Straub again.
Nice.
6 points for Straub.
Straub, just a sophomore. He's getting better every game.
54, shot up, no good. That was Munger.
Sullivan comes up with it and gets it over to Myers.
Straub take him again.
He's going to do it a second time.
He got another one.
He's up to 8 points.
Oh.
Oh.
Have a timeout called.
Called by Coach Dave Blue for the Aces. A quick 30-second timeout. Aces have come to life a little bit. It's not going to change the outcome of this game, and it happened kind of late in the game, but still.
Double figures is a lot better than singles.
Yep, waking up in the fourth quarter and getting some offense generated. They've closed the gap to 22. It's 37-15. Not a lot of fouls called in this game at all, and here in the second half, with just 2 committed by the Raiders and 1 by the Aces, and we only have 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in regulation. So not a lot of whistles blown.
Backs to inbound it.
To young Mr. Mink. Mink, yeah.
Noggle with the ball. No, it's Dane Moore. Sorry.
Yep. Gage Tinlin.
Mink with the 3.
Yep. Slattery. Nope.
It's up, no good. That 10 is Garrett Williamson. That's who that is.
Okay. We'll give him his 3 points then.
Yes. That's right.
All right, we appreciate, okay, we got the heads up. Good. Long 3, off the back of the iron. Score remains 15-40. Raiders in control. Shot.
Backside is no good.
Myers down to Straub.
Got another one. He's on fire. 10 points for Straub.
A few bright spots of the game for the Aces. Knocked out of bounds by Baxa. They stay with the Aces. 1:50 to go.
Hootman from outside is no good, and it's knocked out of bounds by Thornburg.
Yeah, Thornburg. No good.
20 with the shot, and he was fouled by number 22,
Hootman. Team foul number 2 for the Aces. Tinlin on the line. Misses. Hootman comes out and Wortman back in, yep. Bland grabs the rebound.
Thornburg.
No good. Stolen away. Myers comes up with it.
Gives it to Workman, and he's going to be fouled.
Drive into the bucket.
That's pretty cool. We have a new fan here. A priest from this church here.
Yeah.
Just came in.
Williamson with the foul for the Raiders.
No good.
And Wortman misses, yeah. Score remains 40-17 Wayne Trace.
Second one is no good. And a rebound to Moore. Williamson shot is no good. And we're going to get a foul on number 54. That's Munger.
Joe's first. Team foul number 4 for Wayne Trace. 40 seconds.
Workman down low. Bland from 3. It's good. No Bland man.
It'll be a travel.
Yeah, the travel is right. Good. Get on now. Slattery shot is no good.
Put back.
Rebound. Thornburg rebound underneath.
No. Myers, there we go.
Myers gets the rebound. Josh gets 2 points for the game. He didn't call anything.
I would say nobody blew it. It was an out. I think the players thought that the ball went out of bounds, but there was no whistle from the officials.
The kid dribbling the ball thought there was a violation.
Do they have it?
So
they had it sorted out to both coaches' satisfaction.
Yes, change of possession.
And whoa! That would have been one for the highlight reel if it had gone down.
Yeah, they could have put that on WSN. Well, here we are with the end of the game. It's 40-22 for Wayne Trace.
We'll do some quick addition here and
He should have
get
scored like that. Scoring for Wayne Trace, Trevor Sin had a triple for 3 points. Trevor Speece had 2 triples and 3 deuces for 12. For Cale Crosby, he had 6 deuces for 12. Cameron Sin had a triple and 2 deuces for 7, and 2 free throws gives him 9. Grayson McClure had a free throw, and up here Garrett Williamson had a triple also. So that's their total of 40 points.
For the Aces, lone ace in double figure, Cam Straub. Straub had a field goal in the first half and then 4 more in the second for a total of 10. And after that, it's kind of slim pickings for the Aces. They had a 3-pointer from Gabe Bland. He finishes the night with 3 points. And then a bucket and 2 for Josh Myers, a bucket and 2 for Brandon Thornburg, a bucket and 2 points for Boston Hootman, and a bucket and 2 for Kyler Baird. Free throw and 1 point on the night for Jackson Bergman. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote is right.
So 40-22, the JVs fall to the Wayne Trace Raiders. And we're going to go ahead and wrap things up so we can get ready for the main event here tonight, and one of the biggest games that we're going to have, maybe the biggest in the regular season, coming up in the varsity contest. I want to say a big thank you again to our underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealership and Community Memorial Hospital, both from right here in Hicksville, Ohio. I want to thank you for tuning by and joining us for this junior varsity coverage. And again, stay tuned and keep your eye on the program guide. Jim and I will be sticking around for the varsity contest. We'll have coverage for that on HIX-TV for you as well. But with that, we're going to wrap it up. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and for Chris Warner running the camera, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. One final time, final score in the JV game. Wayne Trace beats the Aces 40-22. And from the HIX-TV crew to you, we wish you good night and good sports.